Mic check, 1, 2. How we doing today? Who here is ready for some football? There's Thursday night football tonight, but Thursday night football sucks. So we're doing Thursday night backyard football instead. Yay! I'm only streaming this game because it came out on Steam earlier this month, and I haven't gotten around to streaming it yet. But I figured I should probably just give it some time in the spotlight because of the Steam re-release and everything. I already did a full playthrough of this game few years ago at this point, where I had an all-girls team and we went undefeated and won the championship and everything, so that was cool. Hi Jane, how you doing? It's good to see you. But yeah, so we're doing that today. The one really unfortunate thing about this re-release though, is that there are no more professional teams in this version of the game on Steam, unfortunately. They got rid of all the NFL teams, which that really sucks. I guess they couldn't renew the license for whatever reason. But the interesting thing about that is now we have a whole bunch of generic teams to fill the spot instead. So we have like 40 teams to pick from now, which is kind of wild. I'm just going to do a few pickup games today and just look around at the new teams and just decide what we want to do. But yeah, hi, how is everybody? Hi Cap, hi Boomer, how you guys doing? Apparently there's now a rewind function for subs. I just saw that, that's kind of interesting. I would have thought that that would be something that they gave us sooner, but okay. Jane's tired, understandable. Boomer's vibing, also understandable. We've got a couple of fields we got like 5 fields to choose from. Like Dirt Yards, Playground Commons, Sandy Flats are all like traditional backyard fields. But the unique ones to football are Phillips Field and Dimitri Dome. Which, I mean, since Boomer's here, I feel like we're obligated to play Dimitri Dome, right? I kind of feel like we're obligated. So this is what the teams look like now, because, like I said, they had to get rid of all the NFL teams and replace them with a bunch of generic teams. A lot of them came from other backyard sports games, but there's some that I believe are totally original. I have to verify all of those, but yeah, so we're gonna go through some of these. I know you're joking, but you know you're not obligated. Yes, I am. Anyway, I like how we end up on this team, the Crunchy Cookies. This was a baseball. This was a team in backyard baseball, but I guess they translated it for football. All I'm gonna say, if Marley ever gets this game, he's obligated, contractually obligated, to play as this team, because, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna need some help from Jane with her artist eyes, because I want to see what team she likes here, and I'm willing to take suggestions for team names and colors and stuff, and what to play as tonight. There's a bunch of options now. So, first up we got the Inky Squids. I'm not a big fan of that one. It's you. The Potato Sackers. If Tate ever gets this game, he's contractually obligated to play as this team. Also, I like how it changes to brown here. That's one of the very few teams that does that. Because, like, in the original game, the colors would change based on the NFL team so that it matched the correct shades with their colors and everything. But since that's not a thing in this game anymore, they replaced most of them with just generic colors. But this one has a specific color, which is kind of neat. I don't know. I just think it's cool. I'm looking at what it would look like for Tate. Maybe that? That's probably what Tate's team would look like, honestly. The Fumblebees. Hilarious. I love all the puns. The Tasty Cheeses. I think this was called the Cheesy Blitz in one of the later Backyard Football games, if I remember right. I like this one. The Starry Knights. Very, very, very good pun. I approve. 10 out of 10. The Tenacious Bulldozers. I don't know why they're called Tenacious, but okay. That looks a little better to me. It looks like the Steelers, kind of, though. It looks a lot like the Steelers. The Ticklish Tornadoes. I don't know how tornadoes can be ticklish, but, okay. The Labrador Receivers. I like that one a lot. I like it, because I like doggos. Good doggo. I'm just not sure what color looks the best on this, though. But anyway. The Irritable Crabs. I mean, yeah, crabs are irritable. So, understandable. The Diabolical Elves. I don't know why elves are a thing in this game, but okay. Can make it like that to kind of look like the Cleveland Browns, who have an elf as their mascot. The Spiffy Penguins. He's very dapper. Of course, it's gonna look best, I think, if it looks something like this, because that's what a penguin typically looks like. The Minty Pickles. This is another team from the original Backyard Baseball. If Una ever played this game, which she probably never will, she'd probably pick this team because she loves pickles. The Tyrannosaurus Rexes. What makes me sad is that in future Backyard Football games, this team was called the TD Rexes. The TD Rexes. It's funny because it's a football pun. I see Una in that smile. You know what? You're kind of right. Yeah, Una would probably have a team that looked something like that. I don't know. Probably something like that. The Peppy Turtles. You know what? That's perfect, actually, for a challenge that I've seen is to play this game in season mode with the slowest players possible. That would be the perfect team to play as for that challenge. The Turtles. It's perfect. The Unstoppable Dillos. I'm not sure why they're called the Armadillos, because they were in later versions of Backyard Football, but it's whatever. I like this team logo. I like it a lot. The Rushing Rhinos. You know, I'm kind of surprised that there is no real sports team called the Rhinos. Kind of surprised. The Saltwater Buffaloes. Okay, salt water. So, okay, maybe this is perfect for me because I get salty at games on stream a lot, or just in general. I mean, what? So nice weather. Lobster Tails. I just killed a small bug that was flying by. Slimy Geckos. I kind of like this one. The green and blue, I don't know. This is a cool color combo. I like it. Okay. The Stinky Pansies. This is the team that you would want to pick if you were, like, putting together the worst possible team. This would be perfect for them. The Stinky Pansies. Could make it look something like this. I don't know. It'd be funny. Also, that's a unique shade of gray. I like that too. I love how the Lobstar has that hands in front of face meme. I don't see it, but I'll take your word for it. The Atomic Oysters. That's another unique color. Light blue. The Unflappable Ostriches. Beautiful. Oh, that's his mustache. Oh, Boomer. How could you? How could you? But yes, ostriches. I don't know. This one might be totally new, but I'm not sure about that. The Lucky Duckies. Oh! This one's kind of cute. I like it. It's very neat. I like it. Very cool. You're despicable. No, it would be orange. You're despicable. Perfect. Anyway, the Dirty Socks. This is from again from the original Backyard Baseball. I'm not sure why they brought this back specifically for this game, but okay. Sure. Here we can go. Here you go with the pink socks, because they accidentally got washed with. They're whites that got washed with the colors. Oopsie. I'm glad you guys thought the duck was funny. The Frisky Felines. I kind of like this one. I like the light blue. Yeah. The Crunchy Cookies. Again, like we said, this would be Marley's team without a doubt. Like no question, this is Marley's team. What would it look like though for him? I don't know what color he would pick. White has to be involved because milk, but I don't know what the other color would be. I don't know, but that's definitely his team if he played it. The Electric Frogs. Well, for being electric, you really don't have much yellow. There you go. That's better. That's better. This is a team from another Backyard Football game that came out after this one. I like the logo. It's cool. The Rowdy Roosters. This might be a new one. I don't remember where they're from. And then we got the Sneaky Cheetahs. Here we can there. It's Chester Cheetah. Yeah, something like that. There, perfect. If you pick a team with like the fastest players, that would be you'd pick this team, or you'd just pick something funny. I don't know. I like that one. The Ornery Orcas. That's another team from the future. That would be neat. Now I want Cheetos. Beautiful. And then the Superlative Saucers. I'm pretty sure that this team logo was used for a team, and they called it in, I think, the 2004 version, and they called them the Cosmic Interceptors. Because, you know, another football pun. I like it. So, I want to ask Boomer and Jane and anybody else in chat, what's your favorite team combination out of all of those? And then we have all the usual ones here. All-Stars, Bombers, Fishes, Hornets, Melonheads, Monsters, Rockets, Pigskins, and Wombats. Those are all in the original version of the game. Panda or Star and Turtle? Wait, Panda? Oh, the whale? Oh, the orcas. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I like all of those too. What was the star again? This one? Was that the one you were talking about, Boomer? The stars? The All-Stars. And Jane says lab. Okay, that one. Got you. And then the turtles and the whales. Okay. Jane likes the lab, so the Labrador receivers. Whales, stars, and turtles. Okay, and Jane says lab. Jane, what colors do you want the Labrador receivers to be? What color? Because I can pick them. I'm just curious what color you think looks best. The helmet will pick the color of the dog, and then this one is just the jersey color. So I'm curious of what Jane thinks, because, you know, her artist eyes. Red and white works for you well? You think so? So, like, this maybe? I don't know. Black dog, white. So this? You want this, Jane? You want this? How's this look? Yee. Okay. So, lock it in. Are we locking in this team? And we'll play with the Labrador receivers? Okay. I can do it. Let's go. We're playing the melon heads, looks like. Leather or laces? Let's go laces. Dang it! We don't get first pick. And they took Drew Bledsoe. Rip. Okay, so they brought all the pro players back except for one. And they basically had to replace him. And they also changed all the jersey colors and stuff. And it looks really weird to me, but it is what it is. I guess they had to do that for licensing purposes. So the one kid who is different, who got replaced, is Brett Favre. And instead, they turned him into Chuck Downfield's little brother.
Well, you ought to pick me.
Apparently his name is Chase Downfield. They gave him Brett's voice and his sprites and everything. So it's kind of weird, but I mean, he's unique to the 99 to the Steam version technically, so I should probably take him. Pete Wheeler. Oh god, Pete Wheeler is a monster running back. He's ridiculous. Okay, Jane, do you have any kids that you want me to pick for the team? Do you have any requests? Because I know that you have a couple of kids that you really like. So you can pick if you want. Boomer and everybody else in chat, I'm also open to suggestions. Dimitri's staring at me and he's waving at me. I think that might be a sign. Who do I want on this team? Because I got my quarterback. I love how I don't even need to say Dimitri. Yeah, might as well. I knew it.
I think it would be most advantageous for you to pick me.
Heavens! Are you quite sure?
Yes, I am very, very sure. Keisha, she's terrifying. Okay, so Dimitri's good as a blocker and on defense and as a kicker, so that helps a lot. I need a receiver or a running back or something. Okay, I know that Jane really likes Luann, so I may as well take Luann.
Hello, me or Ted want to play with you.
She's adorable. Luann, I just ask one thing. Please don't fumble the ball again.
Did you hear that, Teddy? They picked us.
Maria Luna. Okay, that makes me sad. I like her. Let's see. I need receivers. I know who the best receiver in the game is. I just don't know if I want to resort to using him. Ah, what the heck. Let's get Jerry Rice.
If you want the best wide receiver, pick me.
He doesn't look right wearing a blue jersey, but still, he's amazing.
All right, let's play.
Jerry Rice might actually be the best character in the game, honestly. Because he's super fast and he just catches everything. It's actually crazy. I need a second wide receiver now. I don't know. Again, still open to suggestions. Get the GOAT. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Jorge. I'm just saving him for a little bit later because I know the CPU is not gonna take him. I need a wide receiver. I need a second wide receiver. I just don't know who to pick. I could take Reese. Oh wait, no, I know exactly who to take. We need to take the GOAT.
I'd like to play on your team as soon as I find my ballet slippers. Oh, here they are, on my feet. Oh, it's not Swan Lake, but it'll do.
Vicky Kawaguchi and Jerry Rice on the same team is absolutely broken. So, who do they take? Jacinda. Okay, that's probably their quarterback. I need something else. What do I have on defense? I don't think my defense is particularly amazing. But I think my offense is pretty good to go. I am just not sure who else to get. It's only one more player. I'll just take the GOAT right now.
You know, I come from a very rich family. Pick me, and you'll be very well compensated.
Look at how terrible these stats are, guys. He's so bad.
Oh, drat.
I need to take somebody else first. I need a good defender. Lisa Crockett might actually be good for that. Yeah, out of everybody left, let's take Lisa.
What? You know what? I'm happy.
Yay! And they took Ricky Johnson. Okay, now we take Jorge.
You know, I come from a very rich family. Pick me.
I like how it says his favorite position is bench warmer.
I'm not going to get dirty, am I?
Who's gonna tell him? Anyway. There's the Labrador receivers. I gotta make sure everything is set correctly. Okay. How do we set up this team? Chase is the quarterback, obviously. Luann's the running back. Jerry at wide receiver. Lisa could play center. Or it could be Dimitri. Dimitri would probably be a little bit better just because he's a little bit bigger. I would say. Said before, I'll say it again, Siri, about very much worth it. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to consider it. Let's see. On defense, we want Lisa back here. Yeah, she's faster than Dimitri, so that would make sense. Actually, they're the same speed. I'll keep Lisa back here. I think she's actually... Who's better at catch? Lisa. Okay, yeah, so we definitely want Lisa back here. Let's see. Jerry should be playing corner. We could have Chase play safety, actually. Because he can run decently. We need Jerry to play corner. Or no, Jerry can actually play safety and Chase can play corner. Along with Vicky. Yeah, that's probably for the best right there. Kicker should be Dimitri. Here, we'll have Jorge hold for the kicks. We'll have him play there. And then the blockers, Lisa, Chase. Who's better at blocking, Jerry or... Oh, well, Luann's terrible at it. Jerry can block on kicks, I suppose. Sure. And then for kick returns... Yeah, that's probably what we want. Sure. Alright, so Jorge's gonna sit on the bench for everything. Except for holding the kicks. He's gonna be the best kick holder in the league. Alright. Let's play some football.
Well, it's that time again. Prepare yourself for another Titanic football event. Live from sunny Dimitri Dome. The Junior Melonheads battle the Labrador Receivers. This is Sunny Day and my cohort, Chuck Downfield.
Thank you, Sonny. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Well, I think a big problem these kids got today is they play those computer games like those football ones that they got now, and they think they can go out and play the real thing. Take it from me, buddy. The backyard football is nothing like some little computer game.
Who's gonna tell him?
Without further ado, it's football time.
Okay, so the thing that I have with this game, because they had to replace the NFL teams, they had to get new... They had to get some new voice lines for all the custom teams, and it doesn't quite sound right. I can't tell if they just re-recorded voice lines with a sound-alike voice actor, or if they used other methods, which I'm not going to get into right now, but it's a cause for questioning. Yo, Clump, what's up? Interesting line for me to tune into? Yes, it was totally a... so nice weather. Nice weather. But yeah, how's it going, Clump? Good to see you. Alright, so, kick off the receivers. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, having the Labrador Receivers, that team name, and having arguably two of the best in the game with Jerry and Vicky right there, kind of fits. Kind of fits. Alright, let's do it. Let's play. On Dimitri Dome.
Ricky will be doing the kicking. Jerry, back to receive. Let it drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that fall. Alright, 1st and 20. I remember when the touchbacks only put you on the 20-yard line instead of on the friggin' 35 like they do in the NFL today, which is ridiculous because the NFL just wants points. Okay, what play call are we gonna run? We may as well give Luann the ball first. Let's run a paper cut.
The receivers will start it from the 20.
You guys hear how weird that line sounds? It doesn't sound right.
Give on the ground. Angles it up the
Well,
middle.
that didn't work out.
For a loss. Brings up 2nd down.
Taking a mental break from your project right now and tend to like chatting on Twitch when that's the case. Oh, nice. Well, good to see you, Clump. Thanks for choosing my stream for that. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, I hope you're able to relax. Okay, let's run slices. I remember this play being good when I played this game a few years ago on stream.
15-yard line.
Alright, totally not Brett Favre. Let's do this.
Long drop.
Jerry Rice wide open. Never mind, Luann got it instead. Touchdown.
All the way. The 30, the 20, the 10. The ball is over the line.
GG easy. I love how Luann just came out of nowhere and got that instead, though. That's wild. Absolutely wild. The teddy bear is a cheat code. It really is. There's our goat.
Left, bow tie. Hut, 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 bow tie. Slant, hut, hut, hi.
Jorge's the goat holder.
Good.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
Relaxing for me to debug, actually, just exhausting. That sounds like an oxymoron, but, I mean, I think I sorta get it. Good for you. Alright.
Dimitri will be doing the kicking. Maria
to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce.
Alright, their team is kind of stacked, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm going to call... Mantis or Chainlink? Let's go
The
Mantis.
Melon Hag have it at the
Fumble?
20. Gives
Oh.
it to Pete. Angles it up the middle.
Game froze for a
For
second,
no
so I thought maybe it'd be a
gain, and might have
fumble.
lost some yards. That brings up second down.
It's just healthier to rest my head when I need to, and normally when I have energy, it helps me focus. Gotcha. That makes sense. Let's go Chainlink.
At their own 17-yard line. Rolls out. Drop.
What was their plan there?
Third down.
Jocinda's not very fast. I don't know what their plan was there. Chainlink again.
62.
Another victim of
Finally
my
brought down.
tackling prowess.
It'll
I don't
be
understand
fourth
their
down.
play calling right now at all. What are they doing? This is Backyard Sports Trail. They never have a plan. You know what? You got a point. You make a very good point.
Back to receive the punt. Ricky on to do the punting. The kick.
We kick
catches
from
it.
Ricky, Jerry.
Finally,
Not
back
a
down.
whole lot. Okay, Chase can definitely scramble. So let's run QB bootleg and see what happens here. Never played this game, but seen a
The
bunch on
receiver
on
will
YouTube.
get the ball
Yeah.
at the
It's very
31.
fun.
Rattler, 49. Hike.
Guns it across the middle.
That was something I never should do.
It'll be second down.
It reminds me of the Winnie the Pooh baseball game I played as a kid, though. Really? That's a game that I still need to try out. I've heard it's insanely hard. Still salty on the NFL for not allowing reuse of their brands. I'm a little disappointed about it, too. But at least we have these unique custom teams, which is kind of neat. They just don't... The voice lines just don't sound right. They did the best they could, but yeah, the NFL sucks. Like... It sucks that they didn't let us do it. Now I'm interested.
From the
You should be.
41-yard line.
Hike.
Going to throw.
Luann's open.
Tosses over to the left side. Complete.
It's gonna zoom past Kimmy. Luann, another touchdown! Let's go! Football players hate the NFL. Funny enough, that isn't an oxymoron. Yeah, the league kinda screws them over a lot of times.
Victory to try for the
Football
extra
fans,
point.
yeah, I'm not thrilled with how the league handles a lot of things.
It's good.
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
From the 40, Dimitri tees it up. Maria to receive it. Lets it land.
Maria!
Finally brought down.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's do Bendy Twins. Why not?
Will get the ball at the 18. Jacinda. They
Uh-oh, Maria.
Jacinda swings it.
It's alright, Jerry got it.
Caught.
She was wide open.
Maria. Why did you say that name?
That is it for the first quarter.
Okay. Well, that didn't work out very well. Let's try Mantis.
On the 47-yard line. Back to throw.
No. Lisa, you gotta cover.
It was.
Never mind, Jerry gets the
Yeah.
sack.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
Alright,
That
that's a
brings
big
up
loss, so
second
quarter drop.
Second and 34. Drops back to pass. That's
Oh my goodness, Dimitri!
Bammo, bammo. That QB just got flattened.
That brings up third down.
And we get cough drop on top of this? I'm gonna hold off on it for now, actually. I'm gonna
On
use
the
it at a more
Melonhead,
opportune time.
24-yard line. Jacinda rifles a pass.
Drew, what
Got it.
was that?
That moves them to the 40-yard line. Fourth down.
It must be a pretty big backyard to fit a whole football field in there. Yes it is. Also, hi Tate, how's it going? Good to see you.
Jerry back to receive. Ricky will be punting it away. Booms one. We'll bring it back from the 30.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Boomer, what did you just post in my chat? Why are you like this? It's a gift from the Amazing Digital Circus. What the heck, Boomer? The Winnie the Pooh baseball game is brutal indeed. Yeah. Never made it past Rabbit. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay, what do I need to run? Let's run the Super Pass. Why not? Also Googled it. I would have been 12 when it came out in 2008. Oh, dear. Yeah, Tate, by the way, there is a team in this game that that if you were to ever play it, you're contractually obligated to play as. They are called the Potato Stackers. Like, you're obligated to play as them. I would show them right now, but it would involve quitting out of the game. You love it! Yes! It's beautiful.
49.
Nick, Flash games are good too. Web browser games are certainly either fun or awful. Yeah, pretty much.
Going to throw.
Vicky!
Throws it to the flat. Caught.
What a catch!
Luann with the block!
Kid must have fly paper on his
Let's
hand.
go! Okay.
40. First down.
A little bit past the 30. Not bad, not bad. Love the cat dog minecart game a million years ago. Good times. I never saw that one.
Starting from the 27-yard line. Hand off to Louise.
Oh, I thought Luann was gonna break for it.
Sees daylight. Taken down, but not before
It's a lunch
a
pail now.
11-yard gain.
The defense looked confused on that one.
From the 16-yard line.
Luann!
Drops back. Throws it to the
Almost.
He hangs on. Complete for about 15 yards. First down.
Oh, we have a hocus.
The receivers.
We have a hocus pocus. I'm gonna just run sneaky QB straight up the middle.
On the receivers, 2-yard line.
It's too bad that this isn't modern NFL. We could just push our way in.
Draw play straight up the middle. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chase downfield.
But they're gonna stop the run.
Oh my goodness
We'll
gracious.
try to tack on the extra point.
Easy.
Good.
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
Did you play the one where they went on basically an Indiana Jones treasure hunt? What the heck? This is wild. But yeah, Tate, if you're still around when this game finishes up,
will be
I can
doing
show
the
you the
kicking.
Potato Stackers
Maria,
logo.
back
It's
to
beautiful.
receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce.
Doing.
Brings it in at the 6.
My bad.
Okay, now it's time for the cough
The
drop.
Melonheads will start in good field position.
Good field position. Their own 13-yard line. Yeah,
Sometimes you
totally
gotta
good
force
field
things on
position.
defense,
Oh,
and
take it they
that's
recovered.
What happened there?
The Melonheads recovered it for no gain. That brings up second down. On the
Mantis.
Melonheads, 13-yard line.
62.
Throws it to the flat.
Picked off! Let's go, Jerry!
Interception. After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
We're too close for Hocus Pocus. I need to go, like... Slices, I guess? Or Weedy? Let's try Weedy.
The receivers will get the ball at the 16. Drops back to
I clicked out of the window.
Pass.
Dang it.
It
Oh, no.
Keisha.
Wabble, babble.
Okay, now we can do Hocus Pocus.
Second down.
36. 21.
The offense just used a
Jerry!
little hocus pocus
Going one-on-one
to make
against
the
Pete. Let's
receiver
go.
Disappear,
Okay.
only to reappear wide open downfield.
The 20. Holds on for a big gain. Brings up third down.
Do I go Sonic Boom and take the free touchdown, or do I save that play for later and try to score naturally? I'm gonna go for the regular score. Let's try it. We're gonna run the super pass on. We're gonna run super
On the
on the
receivers,
6.
6-yard line. Back to throw.
They're open! Luann again!
Over the line.
Luann keeps catching these. Luann's actually having an amazing game. What the heck? Let's go, Luann.
Dimitri for the point.
This is amazing. Wow.
Hey-de-ho, football fans, it's halftime.
The receivers had an electric first half and are out in front at halftime.
28-0.
That was a very southern accent. I don't know where that came from. That was really weird.
The receivers look like world champs today.
Okay, folks, time for some more football.
I like how you guys are just reminiscing about, Flash games. I didn't play a whole lot of them, but I'm glad that you guys are, being nostalgic for it. You played a very crappy Sonic Mario RPG? Oh, man. Also, I like how we have scored as many points as they have total yards. That's insane to me. Sorry that your family was sheltering you for that. It's not that they were sheltering me, it's just that I didn't really come across very many of them. They weren't sheltering me that much with that specifically. I just didn't run into very many of them.
Dmitri is going to take the kick. Maria, back to receive. Lets it land.
Okay, yeah, chain link, why not? They need to pass a lot.
We'll get the ball at the 20. It will be Pete.
Pete Wheeler terrifies me because he's one of the best running backs in the game.
Ahead for a gain of 4 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, God!
Used a little hocus pocus. to
Never
make
mind,
the
Dimitri
receiver
gets the sack
disappear.
because Jacinda
Only
just
to
stood there like a
reappear
statue.
Wide open downfield.
It will be third down.
42, 62, 2 blue. Go for it.
Safety!
Safety.
Let's go! I love how they just stand there, just unmenacingly, and just let me get
It
the
looks
sack.
Ricky
It's
is
beautiful.
going to take the kick. Jerry, back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce.
Preferred mostly high intelligent console games at that point in time, but when waiting at school for either the end of lunch break or for pickup, I played Flash games. That's totally fair. Alright. Do we get Sonic Boom? No. Let's go Noodle.
The receivers have it at the 20. Chase fades back. to
Oh, that was a bad idea.
throws
Oh,
the
but
pass.
Vicky's
No
amazing.
one else to beat. Complete for about 25 yards. It is another set of
We have
downs
2 Sonic Booms. We may as well use one of them now. Why not?
on their own 47-yard line.
Okay, against this defense,
49. Rattler, Rattler.
we want to attack Kimmy because she's a lot slower than Pete, so we want to head this way.
Rattler, 21.
Whoa! Looks like the offense just used a devastating sonic boom
Ah, I can't
play
quite get through
to
there,
knock
yeah, because
the
they're
defense flat.
backed up too
Enough for
far.
the first.
Lunch pail. Vicky should be wide open on the
And,
bottom. On the bottom is what I'm hoping
28-yard
for
line.
here.
Going to throw.
That's double coverage, and Chase got sacked because that took too long.
Whammo, bammo. That QB just got flattened.
Brings up second down.
Wouldn't replace our Game Boys, but it was a good thing to find them when you didn't have them. While on the old-time ride for Flash games, I still remember my first year of middle school, 2006. Brawl was announced that year at E3. It was the first E3 I saw as a YouTube vid online. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember the Brawl hype. It was crazy. I couldn't get enough of it. Alright, so this is a problem. We gotta run some passing plays.
Second down and 38. Long drop.
Over here.
Jerry!
Deep down the sideline.
Oh, dang it.
It will be third down.
I'm sad. We really could have gotten a lot there. Okay, well, Sonic Boom. They're probably going to run pass defense. I mean, I'd be shocked if they didn't.
And
Yeah.
38.
Whoa! Looks like
I can
the
at least get
offense just
closer
used
this
a
way.
devastating
Can I
sonic
outrun
boom
Pete?
play
Oh,
to knock the
Luann!
defense flat.
Oh my goodness, Luann broke Pete's ankles!
They really took the bait on that one.
Let's go, Luann! over.
Dimitri is on the field for the point after attempt. And it's good!
What a kick.
Luann is the
That looks like a
MVP of this game. Oh my goodness. Brawl came out spring 2008. Yeah, March of 2008. I remember that specifically. Just missed those days. Yeah, nostalgia. Friendly reminder that Melee is old enough to... Boomer, shut up. So nice weather. Yes,
It looks like-
indeed. Nice weather.
Dimitri is going to take the kick. Maria
Anyway,
to receive
boot.
it. Lets it land. Brings it in at the 2. Knocked down.
Okay, let's make this quick. Oh, this stupid play.
The Melonheads will start in good field position.
Oh, wait a second. The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
The third quarter comes to a close.
I love how Chuck Downfield acts like that's the greatest play ever, and it actually sucks. It doesn't do anything for you.
Right. Retro. 42.
Rollout.
That felt good.
Finally brought down.
I gave up a first down.
That defense
I'm slipping.
has more holes in it than my dad's socks.
First down, the Melonheads.
Mainly remember Brawl's release due to my mom complaining, picking up the pre-order for us. She said it was a massive line. Yeah, the line that I was at was kind of long too, but it wasn't that bad. Parents were always very caring. That's really sweet. I'm glad that they were. But, yeah, I remember the line for me picking it up was also kind of long. Sack!
She goes down.
Whammo, bammo. That QB just got flattened.
Smile huge from that year. I really need to mute the commentary after this game because I can barely hear myself think.
Finally brought down.
The defense looked confused on that one.
Third down here for the Melonheads.
Yeah, I need the commentary to shut up, so I can hear myself think and so I can talk. I'm gonna shut it off after this game.
Retro.
Tosses it back to
What the-
Pete. Finds a hole. Drop.
Which is it, son? I didn't hear you. Oh, shut up, Boomer.
It will be fourth down.
They have to go for it, so I'm gonna actually run that. Never mind. And I clicked out again.
Even Ricky
I
will be
don't like that
punching
about
it
this
away.
game.
It's up. Bounces on the 28-yard line. Brings it in at the 21-yard line.
You had a tournament before Brawl's release? That's really fun. That sounds like fun. Stopped playing Brawl, went back to playing Melee a week into Brawl? Oh my god.
The
A lot of
receivers
people did.
will start at their own.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like how Brawl felt. I did not mind, though. I played the crap out of Brawl.
I got this one.
Long
Chip! Let me try that again. I need to... Oh, come on. Come on! Yeah, I clicked out of the window and I got
Whammo,
sacked because of
bammo.
it.
That QB just
Oh,
got
that
flattened.
sucks, dude! I had a wide open Jerry Rice, and I couldn't do anything about it because I went a little bit too far and clicked out of the window.
9,
That sucks.
36, 21.
going to throw.
Textbook
Safety,
tackle.
yeah, I can't do
That's
anything
2
about
points
that.
for the defense.
And there goes my shutout. Ugh.
Dimitri will kick off. Maria back
That's
to receive.
annoying.
Lets it land.
Overall, played it for years, semi-competent at it, though never joined tourney. But Cap, what about Lagfest? Does that not count? They even laughed at me considering when they heard me talking about Diddy Kong's webpage for months. Oh, man. Other kids thought I was crazy. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Kids didn't matter. Kids didn't, a lot of kids just were happy to play Smash. And I was too. Brawl feels super slow nowadays, but back then it was great. Forgot Lagfest. Okay, a couple of tournaments. Yay! I think Melee has the better adventure mode and meta. Meta for sure. Adventure mode, I don't know. I like Subspace Emissary. But
The Melon Heads
anyway,
start at the
all added so much stuff. I liked both
It is a
nostalgic and
keeper.
newcomers.
It's
Oh, get that!
blue.
Ah, dang it.
Like Pete. Second
I
down.
wanted that fumble recovery. Mechanics I like. Yeah, Ultimate really is the ultimate Smash game. It really is. It's got some of everything pretty much
Bootleg.
for the most part, except for like
Scoops
trophies.
across the 41-yard line.
Oh, that's not a. That was a little
Puked on that
generous.
one.
It is another set of downs.
Pairing in Smash Ultimate is too easy is very good. Picked off. Let's
It's
go.
intercepted. The
All right, we gotta
receivers
throw big.
will take over.
We lunch pail.
The receivers will start it from the 44. Going to throw.
Vicky! It's picked off because Ricky's taller.
Ricky with the interception. The Melon Heads will take
Oh
over.
man, this is a terrible second half for me.
The Melon Heads will get the ball at the
Oh well.
34.
We blew him out in the first half,
Tosses
that's
it
what
back to
matters.
Pete.
Don't let Pete get away, because that
Finally
happens. But
brought
anyway, we
down
win.
at That's it, folks.
The receivers played like champs today.
37-2.
Again, that line doesn't sound
Holy
right.
smokes, what a pasting.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Thanks for watching BFL football, and remember, always be a good sport. Be a good sport. Always. So long.
I wanted to blow them out a lot bigger than that, and I thought I could maybe get to like 50 plus points, but no, instead, I gave up a safety, and then I only scored 9 in the second half. That was actually kind of poor. Oh well. BFL football, backyard league football, backyard football league football. Yes, beautiful. My only complaint with Ultimate is the rushed and poorly balanced Fighters Pass 2. To be fair, the DLC characters in Smash 4 were also very poorly balanced. Arguably even more so than Ultimate. So, be a good sport. So curling. God, Tate thinks curling's a good sport. That's hilarious. Okay, well that's one game. I'm gonna play at least a couple more. You do Phillips Field next, because that's another one that's unique to football. Subgenre of fighting game Smash Bros. Created does have more potential for different ideas too. It does, and I think some of them are trying to do it with platform fighting games, like the meter with Nick All-Star Brawl 2, or the assists with Fraymakers. Just as a couple of examples. Rivals of Aether has a lot of interesting stuff in it as well that's a little bit unique. It definitely exists, but I'd like to see a lot more done with it too. Yeah, good example being Fraymakers, even if they should have waited to release the demo for sure. Rivals, yep. Even Nick All-Star Brawl 2 had a lot of unique stuff, But anyway, Tate, I will need you to pay attention for a second here. There is your chosen team, the Potato Sackers. It's glorious. Here, I'll even make the jerseys white to match your lab coat. It's perfect! It's perfect, is it not? Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom for a moment, and I'll be back in a little bit, and then I'll do a few more games. In the meantime, Boomer, you had a few team suggestions that you wanted to see, so I'll probably play one of them next. And then if anybody else has any requests, I can play as them as one of them as well. So I will leave I will leave this up, and you guys can take a look at that while I'm taking a break. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Hold up. If I ever made a platform fighter, I still would like to make it like MVC2 with the team building mechanic. I've had a lot of ideas for gimmicks too over the years, but I gotta focus on one step at a time. Yeah, dude. Would you want to make like a, like MVC2? Do you mean like, it would kind of be like a, what's the mode in Smash Ultimate where you have a different character for each stock? What's that called? I forget what it's called now. But basically that, but then you could also have maybe call them in for assist attacks maybe as well. That'd be kind of neat. It'd be like a combination of the, what is it called? Squad Strike! Thank you, Cap. It'd be like a combination of Squad Strike and Framemakers, kinda. Yeah, that would be really neat. I'd like that. I would play that. Yeah, having different flavors of the same game is good. Don't think anything will ever beat Smash, but I'm happy to see so many people tried so many different games. Yeah. I agree. Football! Eli, how's it going? Good to see ya. Not gonna hide behind what I want to do one day, but my main mission with me making games I've stored ideas for in a notebook as a kid is to eventually make a platform fighter. Yeah, I'm rooting for you there, Clump. How's it going, Eli? We're gonna be playing another exhibition game for Backyard Football. So I'm taking team name requests. Is there one that anybody in particular wants to see? I could play the Potato Sackers for Tate. I could. But I want to see what the other names, what else everybody is interested in seeing. I'm just kind of going through them quickly, because I already went through them all once at the start of the stream. Turtles and have them Franklin colors? Oh my god. So, what? Like that? I mean, it could work. Feeling nostalgic? Fair enough. Does it change the glove color? It does. Okay. I see where this is going. What's the default for them? Yellow. Okay, well that makes sense, because yellow shell. But, okay, that works too. Yellow and red? Well, that changes the turtle color. So I don't know about that. Because, like, the actual turtle's gotta be green. This is probably the closest we're gonna get, I think. We could do that. Green and yellow is the default. This is the default. It's up to you, Boomer. We can set it up however you want. Yellow might look better. Yellow jerseys are really bright. I'm not a big fan of the yellow, but whatever you think looks best, honestly. I mean, you're the one. It's fine that way. You want just green and yellow? I can do green and red. I can do that. I actually kind of like how it looks. Up to you, though. It's fine that way. So, like, with yellow, or... You want red? Okay, let's do red. We'll do red. I like that a little better. I know I talk too far ahead sometimes, but I just like being honest with goals. Keeps me motivated. Yeah, no worries, Clump. I'm actually really interested to hear this stuff. I like the green and yellow on that helm more. You like, but Eli likes the red too. Okay, so we got some mixed opinions there. Oh, I picked wrong again. Dang it. Oh, okay. Any player in particular you want me to pick, Boomer? And that's weird because red is my favorite color. Really? Interesting. I'll try to pick a different team this time. Go with red majority rules. Yeah. I did pick red. So, I called them the Turtles. Does that mean I have to pick slow players? Because if that's true, that's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck for me. Personally thought yellow looked better, but Trail was doing that thing my dad does of blue eyes. We could go with point A, but we also really could do B. True. Any players are fine. Alright, yeah, slow player. Like Mikey, he's slow.
I like to play in sports, so pick me.
Sure.
Oh, boy.
I'll pick Mikey Thomas. He's actually a great quarterback and a great blocker, so that can work. Who else is slow? I know Marky's really slow. Dan Marino is really slow.
Hi, can I be on your team?
Sure, I'll take him.
Phew, for a minute there, I didn't think I was gonna get picked.
I'm gonna try to pick the slowest team possible, see if I can get away with it. Jacinda's a 2. Marky's a 1, I'm pretty sure. Angela, I think, is a 1? Yeah, she is. Okay. I'll take Marky first.
Yee-haw! Come on and pick me already. Oh boy, where's that pigskin?
Jerry Rice. Oh boy. This is probably a bad idea. Is Ernie Steele a 1?
You bet.
No, he's a 2. Honestly, I'm far from a team building expert in sports games. That's completely fair. I am a big sports fan, so that's kind of why I'm like that.
Well, at least I won't get dirty.
I would help, but I think that would cause issues. Yeah, fair enough. It's fine though. Like I'm trying to pick the slowest team possible now, which is very bad. Not gonna lie, I had a tough, messy playoff loss, then straight dropped football since then. Understandable. Angela, let's pick her.
Yo, you gonna pick me or what?
It'll be a pleasure doing business with ya.
Angela, I'm not gonna lie, Angela is a really good... She's an incredible baseball pitcher. She kind of sucks at football. She's not very good. Gosh, I'm trying to figure out who else is the 1 in... There's like... I remember there being 5 players in the game who had a 1 in running, and I cannot remember who they are. I actually have a list written down. I'm going to look that up right now. Let me find it. I kept it in this folder. Here we go. I'm looking it up right now because I think maybe that player's not available. Oh, Kimmy Ekman. That's right. Is she here? She's not. Okay, so she can't be picked in this particular game. Alright, fine. Not gonna lie, I had a... Oh, right, I saw that. Remember when I played Mario Baseball as a kid? It usually never went well. Understandable. I loved Mario Baseball. It was such a fun game. Like, I love sports, and I love baseball, and I love Mario. So that was... I was so excited as a kid when I heard that game was real. Oh, I was so happy. Found a place that made a mod that lets CPUs play Mario Baseball on their own. That sounds crazy. Okay, well... Jorge is not a 1 in running, but he is a 2, so we'll take him.
It's a new time. Do you like it? Pick me, and it's yours. Very well, then.
Reese for kicking exclusively? Well, the problem is that Reese is fast, so I don't think I'm going to do that. So we're going to take Ronnie, I think, next, because he's also terrible, but he's also a 2 in running, so...
I want to be on your team.
Okay, of course they take Sally. And then we can create a custom player, and we can give them a 1 in running. So it's perfect. What should we do with this guy? We can create a custom player here. There. We'll make him, like, short. We'll give him today's birthday. Or no, better. Nice. We need kicking, so max kicking. And that's all we need. Okay, fine. I'll give him that. And then I don't know where to put the last one. Why does he look like the Conan alien movie thing? Now he looks like Kai. Oh my god. No! I don't want Caillou! Oh my god. You were able to make Waluigi's team captain, got to enlist along with Boo and King Boo. I was gonna pick DK or Diddy, that's crazy. No need for any throwing at all, though. Not really, but I mean... It's funny. Yeah, I can do that, but... It's funnier to have it be just... this. I don't know. Your groan was authentic and I love it. Okay, we need to give him some hair. I don't know. Afro! There! Here, we're gonna call him Afro Joe! Afro Joe! Max block, pink kicker is funny. We need a kicker though. So, block and catching. Sure. Afro Joe Mama got him. GG's. Oh my god. Watching CBS play the game was wild. My go-to team member was a shy guy of all the ones I got. That's crazy. Okay. You know what? Let's have him throw left just for the heck of it. Yeah. I think this looks good. Let's go for it. Afro Joe.
Come on, pick me for your team.
This kid can kick the ball a mile and can block like a brick wall. Throwing is not one of this kid's strengths. Neither is running.
I knew you'd pick me.
Oh, he's saying 2 in catching, 4 in block for the memes. Well, too late now. Anyway, there's the Peppy Turtles. I hope you had. I hope that was worth it, Boomer. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so we need Danny at quarterback for sure. We need Mikey rather, as the, Is Mikey our best blocker? I think he is. Yeah, okay, so Mikey is center. Marky and Afro Joe are our wide receivers. Okay, okay. Whoever the kid with the tie, I love. I'm a tie wearing guy. That's Jorge Garcia. He is... in actuality, he's terrible, but we have a running joke in our community that he is the GOAT of backyard sports. He is glorious, which is why I am going to make him my team's running back. It's gonna be great. As he's cultured wearing a tie. Oh, man. Okay, so we need some blockers up front. Yeah, we're gonna need Mikey probably at the front, at defensive line. Jorge, unironically, probably needs to play safety. We're gonna have tiny little Ronnie Dobbs play linebacker. Only because they're the 2 fastest players on the team. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Afro, you can play corner, along with Marky, since you guys are good at catching. Actually, now that I think about it, with how terrible Ronnie and Jorge are at tackling, maybe we have Angela play linebacker, actually. That would make more sense. Yeah, we'll do that. Kicking, we need Afro Joe, of course. Ronnie, you are not playing on offense or defense, so you can be the holder. Mikey is the center, and then we got Angela. And I guess Marky can be the other blocker. Kick returning. Is it Afro again? I think it probably is. Angela blocks. Marky blocks. We'll have Jorge be the other kick returner. Why not? Sure, this works. Let's go for it. Game options. I want it on hard. Oh, this is gonna be terrible, but let's do it!
Hello again, all you football fans. It's time for another game of the most exciting football around. Reporting from Sunny Phillips Field, the Little Monsters take on the Peppy Turtles. This is Sunny Day and my cohort, Chuck Downfield.
Well, it's great to be here, Sammy.
That's Sunny.
It sure is. I should have brought my sunglasses. Boy, there's nothing like a good old game of football to get my juices flowing, even though I can't play anymore. That opening whistle still gives me goosebumps.
Alrighty then, it's time for some football.
And it's time to shut you up because I am sick of this commentary. I can't do it in the options. I gotta go over here and turn them off. There we go. Okay. Clump, you're heading out. Thanks for being here, bud. It was good seeing you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Eli, yes, this team is slow and steady. Well, it's slow. I don't know if they're going to be steady or not. That time will tell on that one. All right, Afro Joe taking it from the 20. He's going to about the 25, and he's down at the 29. Never mind, it's the 31 because this game is really generous. Okay. We're going to run top tier Pixar movie against
92, 57,
this
24,
Monsters
back up,
defense.
24.
Look at Jorge go! Look at him carry that ball! What a great run! 10-yard gain. Let's do it again, except we're going to flip it this time.
Purple, 57. Hike.
Let's go, Jorge. Jorge, what was that? Okay, lunch pail on 3rd and 13.
57. Hike.
Scramble. This way. Fire to Afro Joe! He's got it! Let's go. Yeah, cry harder, Sally. Cry harder. Oh, what a play. What a play that was. Okay. Let's go inside out again.
92. Alligator. Hike. I've got this guy.
I hit him and they go down.
Dang it, Jorge. Alright. How about Weedy? We'll try this.
92. Hike.
Oh, actually, Marky Du Bois is wide open because they went with a run defense on that play.
That one's for my mom.
Easy touchdown. And for some reason, he pulls out a frog, even though this team is the team is the Turtles. He brought the wrong amphibian.
Tiger. Left.
Ronnie's facing the wrong way. Do you guys see that? He's facing the wrong way. What the heck? That's hilarious. I don't know why, but okay. Listen, he may be slow, but we still love it. The turtles are not amphibian. You're right. They're not. I'm wrong. You are correct. They're reptiles. I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I said that. Uh-oh. Well, there he goes. This is why our team can't do anything. You miss one tackle, and they're gone. Look at him jitter out as he gets to the end zone. That's unfortunate. One play, and it's just over.
Juno, 40. Special hike.
Afro Joe coming in for the block. Can't get it. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a bit rough. Oh, he made a couple guys miss. We got leapfrog. I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Let's do inside out first.
24, 57. I got this, kid. Oh.
Chocorino.
Man, come on. Humor me a little bit, game. Humor me. Play the deepest coverage and pray. Pretty much at this point, yeah.
Mad dog.
Oh boy. Marky! Oh, Jerry's right there. He's gonna get it. Oh, nope, incomplete. Okay. We'll take that. Lunch pail, I guess. Sure. We'll just chuck it.
24.
See what happens. Gotta roll out. Jorge! And never mind. Oh boy. That's too far for even leapfrog to work. Yeah, we gotta punt.
42, 16. Yellow dog.
Alright, Afro Joe! That's not a great punt. Got a bit of a lucky bounce, though, at least. Look at how slow the rest of my team is compared to the monsters, man. Oh, this is a struggle. I can...
Purple eagle. Over.
If I ever try a challenge where I play as the slowest team, it's going to be a nightmare.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Alright, good tackle by Angela. Oh, boy. Ovaltine, I guess.
Hut, blue.
Hike.
Uh-oh. Marky. Okay, Marky. They've run with Steve Young every single play so far. So I see zero reason to deviate from that.
Blue dog. 46.
Jerry Rice is the running back. Okay, well, we stuffed the run on that play. Ovaltine again? Sure.
40. Hike.
This is a pass play. Nope, it's a run to Jerry, and we got him for a loss. Alright, now we need to be a little more careful. We're going to play pass defense, chain link. We do not want them getting to the goal line.
Excellent tackling on
Got
my
him.
part.
Okay. Now, are they going to go for it? I highly doubt it. We're gonna field goal block here.
Hot dog. Hut,
Yeah.
gold. Juno.
Let's go Afro. And field goal's good. Dang it. Alright, let's see if we can get a touchdown with this terribly slow team. Jorge, come on!
I hit them and they go down.
Okay, I'll throw up a noodle pass and hope that everything works. Oh,
I've got this guy.
nice! Afro Joe!
Bing, bada, boom.
Let's go! Okay. Okay, it's time. Leapfrog. Please don't play pass defense.
Mad dog. Alligator.
They play pass defense. This sucks.
57. 24. Oh.
Oh god! Well, I can jump too!
I'll do better next time.
That sucks. I really wanted to go further than that. I wanted a touchdown on that play, dang it. Or at the very least get in field goal range. That sucks. And then time ran out. Road Warrior Animal Nathan. What a name. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to Backyard Football. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, that was a big oof, Eli. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Little Ronnie Dobbs is gonna come over and get the tackle. Okay. They're running a lot, so I probably should prepare for that. This looks like a run.
Hike.
Yep, it's a run. And there he goes. Oh dear, Jorge's getting held. That's holding, come on. This game sucks. Actually, no, the game doesn't suck, it's just the team that sucks. Gonna rewrite the record book again. Sure, go ahead.
Over.
Why are they going for 2? That's offensive pass interference on Angela, come on! She got knocked down! Oh dear, okay, we're losing by 10, or we're losing by 9. With a super slow team. Quick halves at least. That's a bad thing when you're losing!
24, purple. Hike.
Oh dear. Marquis open! I threw that too far. That was terrible. Forgot they're so slow. They can't get over there in time. This is a terrible idea. Who thought this was a good idea? Oh, right. I did. Jorge?
I hit him and they go down.
Nothing. Very little going there. 3rd and 12. I'm just going to need everyone to go get open.
Mad dog.
Over here.
I can't get rid of the ball! Mikey keeps getting crushed. He can't block Keisha. He really can't. I don't think anybody else on my team is good enough for it, though. Our offensive line, which consists of
16,
one player,
16,
just
left,
sucks.
16.
Here, at least we can send that ball to the moon. Oh, it took a bad bounce.
My bad.
tackled you.
That's just a wall of green right there. Okay, I have to run past defense the entire time, because if they run and get past me, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, come on, you guys! You need to learn how to tackle! Oh my god. Well, at least Baz will be happy because Tony got a touchdown, but still, dude, that was awful! These guys can't tackle! What is going on here? Oh, this is so sad. Okay. Let's try again. We just gotta chuck it and pray.
Purple.
I got this guy.
Afro's open. Let's go. Oh, much needed power up. Hocus pocus. That's beautiful. Okay, we can actually do something with that.
Purple.
On run defense, too. Let's go, Marky! Don't fall down! Get to the end zone! Let's go! Let's go, Marky! Absolutely beautiful. Okay. We cut the lead to 9.
Smash! Hut!
He's facing the wrong way again! He almost got tackled on the 1 with his speed. He really did. Also, I just realized I should have gone for 2. Oh well. Because if I had gone for 2 and gotten it, it would have been a 8-point game. Yeah, I should have done that. Oh well. Too late now.
46. 46. 46. Hike.
I think he likes 46. Just going up, just throwing it out there. Angela just shoved Tony to the ground. She just shoved her brother to the ground. That's hilarious.
46. 40.
Tony again. Angie! Come on, girl. Oh, boy. These kids can't tackle, man.
I got this guy.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, Jorge, let's go! Oh, dang it. I needed to recover that so badly. He whacked him as soon as he came down.
Purple eagle. 40.
That would have been a penalty in the modern NFL. Okay, sure, we can come in a little bit closer. Good. Oh, huge, huge. We gotta keep points off the board. No! Figures, the one play when I need to tackle somebody, they don't tackle anyone. Oh, we are so screwed, chat. This is why you don't make challenge runs. This is why you don't do this.
40, Juno. Special, Juno.
Oh, this team is garbage. It is actual garbage. We can't do anything. Oh dear. Okay. Chuck it and pray.
I got this kid.
No one's open. Just dump it to Jorge. That's the game. That's all we can do. We can't do anything there. That sucked, dude. That was over so quickly, too. Oh, that was awful. 30-14. There's so little that we could actually do there. It was over so fast on top of that. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do one in the rain, because we haven't done that yet. What field would be an absolute mess in the rain? Probably either... Oh, God. Sandy Flats is slow. Imagine how ugly a game on Sandy Flats would be with rain. Oh, God. Dirt Yards would probably be pretty bad, too. But Dirt Yards also has funny field goals, so I kind of want to show that. Playground Commons has just normal goalposts. Sandy Flats, I think, has normal as well. But I want to show the stuff at Dirt Yards. Oh, God. Okay. More like Muddy Flats. Exactly. That's what this is going to turn into. Alright. What team do we pick now, guys? Which team name do we pick? Anybody have any preferences? I'm gonna look at the ducks again because I can make my Daffy Duck looking thing. I just think it looks funny. I still can't get over how much this looks like. Flea flickers is a thing. I don't think they're in this game, actually. No, they're not. They're in the, I think they are an option in, like, the later games, but I don't think they're in this one. I don't see them. Trying to remember what other teams we were looking at earlier. Peppy Turtles was definitely a thing. What's by Melon? I can't recognize the logo. That's the Rowdy Roosters. I don't know if that one's totally new or not. Some of these might be totally new. But I'm not entirely sure. There's the Spiffy Penguins. I don't know why they're blue and white. That's a... Oh, probably because of ice and stuff. That, like, icy conditions, Antarctica, all that. That's probably why. I don't know. I kind of want to do the Lucky Duckies. I need some luck after how terrible that last game went. I'll go with, like, the black and orange, because Daffy. Because it's silly. So I'll probably go with that unless anybody has any strong preferences within the next, like, 30 seconds. Ugh. What's by orca? That is the ostriches. That one I think might be totally new. Unflappable because they can't fly. That's funny. I only just now put that together. Oh boy. You know what? I kind of like how that looks too. Because green because of luck, like 4-leaf clover, and then you got yellow. That kind of looks like the Oregon Ducks, actually. College football. Looks a lot like that. But I like black and orange as well, because Daffy. Because it's silly. Yeah, alright. I think I'm going to go with the Lucky Duckies. We're playing another original team, the team from the original. Let's see. I've been wrong the last 2 times, so... Yay! I get first pick this time! Who do I want to use now? Is Pete Wheeler here? He's not! Oh, that sucks. You know what? We haven't used Pablo yet at all tonight, shockingly, so I think we should probably do that.
Yo soy el selección bueno. Ay de mí.
It's a Jerry Rice, not surprised. Let's see. Who else can we pick? Who have we not picked yet? Reese Worthington we brought up earlier. Why don't we take him?
Hey, dude, I'm ready to play.
Reese is actually a pretty good receiver. And a great kicker as well, so that's a 2 in 1.
Sweet.
Barry Sanders. Oh man. That's gonna make it hard. What else do we got? What else can we pick? I could try picking one of the pro quarterbacks. I could go John Elway. Or Randall Cunningham. Steve Young was in the last game, so I'm not sure about him. Any special requests from chat? I think I might go John Elway. I think I'm gonna take him.
Hey, you gotta pick me. Can I play quarterback? I got a strong arm.
That's the plan. Kimmy Ekman, yeah, good blocker. Who else is good at blocking? Not that many players left that are great at blocking, actually. How's Ahmed at blocking? Not bad.
Yeah. So, can I play on your team?
No.
Oh man, I feel totally unplugged.
Number 1 Dante fan? Alright, I can take Dante. Dante's actually kind of good at football, so...
Hurry up and pick me so I can eat my lunch.
He's actually a crazy good scrambling quarterback. So, yeah. He could play either running back or... He could play running back for us, actually. And I could line up Pablo at receiver along with Reese. That works. Yeah, I'll take Dante.
Good. Now where's the food?
I could have taken Dante and played him at quarterback instead of John Elway, actually. What else? What else do I need? I need blockers, and I need players on defense. I mean, Lisa Crockett's available again, but I'm trying to pick somebody else. I could try taking Ahmed just for the heck of it. What's Annie's stats? I think she's good at receiving and catching, and that's it.
You'd get some, serious positive vibes if you picked me.
Yeah, it's mostly... they're not amazing. I don't... Plus, Annie gives me bad memories because I used her during my season when I did the all-girls playthrough, and she was my kicker, and she missed too many kicks. I was not happy. So no thank you.
What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding?
Oh boy. Nice weather. I need a good blocker. Actually, I think Tony's good at it.
Y'all move. Choose me or lose me.
Sure, I'll take Tony.
Hey.
Hey! Chase downfield again. Let's see. Who else is a good blocker? Anybody who's good at blocking and is decently fast? I mean, actually, now I think about it, Andy's not that bad, but so is Ahmed. I'll just take Ahmed for the heck of it.
Dude, man, pick me for your rocking team.
Sure, why not?
I'll be with you in just a sec, soon as this song is over. Bow wow.
They took Mikey Thomas, which means I could take Amir and have his stats potentially be buffed. I don't know if that actually works in this game, but I mean, hey, it's worth a try.
Can I play football with you guys?
Sure. I mean, honestly, his stats are not very impressive, but maybe that'll change if we pick him.
We like to rock in the old school fashion.
Like, with Ahmed, maybe it'll be a little bit better. And they take Ricky Johnson, I assume, to be their kicker. Alright, there's the Lucky Duckies. They're despicable. I like how this guy kind of looks like Daffy Duck down there. Alright, John Elway is quarterback. Tony is center. Dante is running back. He can ride the bench either way. Oh, that's sad. All right, Pablo's gonna play wide receiver. Reese is gonna play the other wide receiver. Actually, oh, they're neither one of them is great at blocking, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. How do I want to do this now? Well, Tony, I think, is our best blocker. Pablo could play safety. Let's think about this. Tony's our best blocker. So he's got to play up front. Amir's good for it. Pablo's great at it. Dante is also great at it. Dante can play safety. Pablo can play linebacker. And then we could have Ahmed and Amir play on the corners. That can work. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. For kicker, that's Reese. Who else is good at blocking? Let's see. Dante, Pablo, and Ahmed. Yeah, we could probably do this. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, let Amir hold. I could do that, yeah. I may as well. Why not? If that's the case, then Pablo should probably block. And I'll put him on instead of, Ahmed. Pablo should probably be the return man. Because he runs the fastest. Reese can be second kick returner. Dante should definitely be up there. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that works out, I think. Sean Elway's going to be on the bench except for quarterback. Okay, that works. Sure. Alright, I'll turn the commentary on just for the beginning again because I want to see how they announce the team name.
Welcome back to Football Fever, all you crazy fans! It's time to throw around the old pigskin with all your favorite football players! Here we are at Dirt Yards, where it looks like it has started to rain. The Mighty Rockets against the Lucky Duckies. Sunny day here, along with Chuck Downfield.
Thank you, Sonny. It's always super to be here. What a day for football. I can smell it in the air. A pass, a run, a touchdown. I love football.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play some football!
Cap, thank you for the 59-month sub. Holy moly. I'm not sure why it only became that now and not when you first joined, but hey, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Cap. I greatly appreciate your support. Thanks so much. Alright, let me turn the commentary back off. Let's go for it. The Lucky Duckies, who totally don't look like a certain copyrighted character. That's a bad kick. At Muddy Yards.
Oh, not getting by me.
Sometimes you gotta refresh. Twitch be dumb. This is true. This is true. Twitch do be dumb. Alright. Quick draw. We're gonna run up the middle.
21.
Dante Robinson, our running back. Ooh, he might actually break here. Nah, not really. Not a whole lot going on. Let's do a bootleg.
I hit 31.
I got this kid.
To Dante across the field. He's wide open. Dante at the 30, at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Beautiful. That was a dangerous throw, too. You're not supposed to throw it across the field like that. I love how he gets a mid-game snack for his touchdown dance. It's perfect. All right, Amir to hold.
Rover! Hut, hut!
Reese to
Wide
kick.
out. Rover! Hut! Purple!
And that's the field goal on dirt yards. You just kick a window, and if you hit the window, it's good. Yeah, it's nice to have fast players for once. I totally agree, Eli. Speed is probably the most important stat in backyard football, to be honest. Because if you break away, there's nothing you can fumble! Pablo recovers! Oh, what good luck! We really are the Lucky Duckies! Let's go! I can't believe that. Oh, okay. This is why we need to have a team name like that, because then stuff like that can happen. Yay! Absolute cinema. I agree.
Purple!
Yay! Another broken window, and now it's 14-0. That was a pretty weak kick there, Reese. I wanted another one. It would have been funny. So, when you're playing in the rain, the game slows down a lot. So, the game's a lot slower, which means it's easier to process things, and you don't have to react quite as fast either, which is kind of nice. Alright, Tony, break free. Is that a first? It is. Yeah, see, Chase downfield, they didn't even bother changing Brett Favre's jersey number. Like, you can tell, like, he has a number 4 on him. Like, yeah, they did a very bad job hiding it on the field. Oh, Barry's wide open. What is he doing down there? Okay. He stumbled, so I was at least able to catch him. Ooh, okay. We had a lot of guys open there. He could have thrown to a couple of players. We'll go chain link this time, though. Oh, Lord. Dante's gonna go cover him. Oh, come on! That's offensive pass interference! He shoved him out of the way! Come on! Where's the flag? Still a fun change that's better than the baseball generics. I guess so. it's something. They at least kept that, whereas they couldn't really keep it with the baseball ones. They probably could have, but
Necktie.
it's whatever. They did what they had to do. They hit the gridiron grits. Heckin' Hugo Hernandez, I know, right? I'm not sure how they would have kept the pro models in there and had it, and you know, without infringing on everything, because they would have had to change all the animations and stuff. I don't know how they could have done that. I'm impressed that they did it with this one, to be honest. Let's run another passing play. Let's actually try to get it to our receivers, who are very good at catching, and they're quick, but they're also very short, which is going to make this a little difficult. But Reese makes it anyway. Around midfield. We got a hocus pocus. May as well just pop it now. Why not?
31!
I got this, kid.
Pablo! Nice catch. Nice catch. Can he outrun Barry Sanders? Yes, he can. Pablo! 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 Well done. Well done. Makes me wonder how they'll deal with hockey, because the art style changes, etc. They'll probably just have to deal with it the same way. I don't know if they're going to be able to get the rights to all the players, or even the NHL license or not. I don't know. Basketball shouldn't be that hard, because there's only 2 pro players in that game, and there's no teams or anything. There's no pro teams, and there's only 2 former pro players that they would have to get the rights to. That shouldn't be too hard. And there's a ton of customizability in that game as well, so I don't think they would need to freak out about it too much. But we'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting. Basketball is probably, out of all the games, basketball is probably the one that I like the least, to be honest. Aside from just not being that big of a fan of the sport, I just don't think the game itself is that fun to play. That's just a me thing, though.
21!
But we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to hockey. And I'm curious to see what they do if basketball turns out well. They're gonna come to Steam eventually. We just don't know when yet. Hopefully soon. 3rd and 11. Let's go. I'll run Shane Link again. And Jerry is picked off by Amir Khan. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna throw a noodle pass and try to get out of bounds quick. Oh, okay, never mind. We just have to run straight for the end zone. Come on, Pablo. You got this. You can outrun Barry Sanders. Let's go, Pablo! And that is why he's the GOAT. Oh, amazing. What a catch. Amazing catch and run. Great throw from John Elway as well. And we're gonna get 28 points at the half.
Hammer! Hike!
Absolutely beautiful. The Lucky Duckies, man. I love how Barry leans all the way forward when running. Yeah, it's pretty great. Alright, there's the boot. Just so much wet. It's just gross. It's not dirt yards, it's mud yards today.
36! Hike!
Get him? Oh, come on. Oh, fumble! Oh! I wanted another one. It would have been so funny.
21! Hike!
Amir with another pick! That's his second of the game! And we got a hocus pocus!
That one! I hit! Hike!
Pablo! 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 Oh, he tripped, so he's down at the 20, but great catch. Okay. Let's do a run play with Dante.
31! Hike!
Not gonna lie, I like slices. I like that play too. It works pretty well most of the time, I think.
That one! Hike! 50!
Uppercut. Ow. Okay. Front slice. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't think that's a special defense. I think we're okay there.
I got this, kid.
Pablo, we're going to take on Steve Young one-on-one. And he's got it. Of course he does, because he's Pablo Sanchez. He is the GOAT. Absolutely beautiful. And we've got Leapfrog on deck next. Yes, the GOAT!
Purple. Hike.
Reese Worthington with the point after. It's good. 35-7. The Lucky Duckies. See if we can get to 50. I need like 15 more points to get there. So 2 touchdowns, and one of them I need a 2-point conversion to get to 50. Just run chain link again. That's working pretty well for us. Oh, a quick pass to Steve Young. Do it again. We're at least containing them. We're keeping them from going too far up. Good tackle by Tony.
21. Hike.
Guys, I think he likes the number 21. They're going to punt. They might go for it with how far behind they are, but I don't think it matters. The game's pretty much over.
Hike.
Oh, Ricky. Never change. Oh, Dante got it. Okay. 22. What do we got? Leapfrog. 21. It likes 21. Confirmed blackjack player. Fair enough. Okay. Let's run slices again. Let's see what we got. John Elway, baiting back to pass. Pablo Sanchez, wide open! It's going to be another free touchdown for him. I think that's the 4th one this game. It might actually be his 5th. Absolutely insane. Pablo is having himself a game. Oh, perfect. All right. I'm not going to go for 2 yet. I'm going to get the extra point now.
Wide out.
I'm just going to take the extra point. I'll go for 2 if I get another one. To see if I can get to 50. Besides, 42 is the meaning of life. So even if I don't get to 50, 42 is a great number. Alright, we'll run chain link defense. Oh, well, I was hoping Amir was going to get his 3rd interception of the game, and Dante missed the tackle, so we just gave up another touchdown. Oh, dear. And that's why Jerry Rice is probably the best player in the game. Because he's so fast, and he has the best hands as well, and he's fairly tall. I actually think Jerry Rice is the #1 best top player in the game. Like, even more than Pablo. Just because his height, he's taller than Pablo. He's just incredible. Like, he's hands down the best wide receiver in the game, which, I mean, you would expect. Another chance to score, though. This is true. This is true. At least they scored quick, so now we have plenty of time to get more. So we can get 50. We could get there. Oh, I thought Pablo was about to break. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What do we got? Leapfrog. Do I do it now? Wait, no. I know what I can do. I'm just gonna try to score the normal way. And if I do, I can use the 2-point conversion. Oh, that was a bad idea. Yep. That was a terrible throw. Alright, well, I guess we're stuck on 42 then. But, I mean, hey, it's the meaning of life, so I'm not going to complain about that.
Gator mouth.
Nice tackle, Tony.
49. 36. Hike.
That's holding! Kimmy Ekman was holding! Come on! It doesn't matter. We win. 270 total yards, 42 points. 6 rushing yards. Who needs rushing? It's honestly really hard to run the ball in this game, I'll be honest. Because, especially with how slow, especially in the rain, but with this particular game is very hard to run the ball with. Because it's easy to accidentally throw the ball past the line of scrimmage. You don't want that. You usually want to just... It's very easy to do that, so it's hard to run the ball as a result because you can accidentally click. And then even if you do run, it's very hard to get past the defensive line. It's just tough. How many touchdowns did Pablo get? I think it was 4. Yeah, 4 receiving touchdowns and a special teams touchdown as well. I think that officially counts as a defensive touchdown from Pablo. Yeah, and guys, I think Pablo might have been the MVP. I think he might have been the MVP of that game. Just saying. Okay, we gotta play a game in the snow now. So do we do Playground Commons or do we go to a snowy beach? Honestly, I think a snowy beach would be really funny. So I kind of want to do Sandy Flats in the snow. May as well go for it. Okay. Any team requests again for this one? Anybody have any team requests in chat? If not, I can just pick another one. But this will probably be the last game of the stream, and then we'll call it. We'll call it after this next one. You want the football? Marley! How's it going? Good to see you. Marley. If you ever get this game, there is one team that you are absolutely contractually obligated to play as. And it's this one. Take a wild guess why. Bulldozers in the snow 100%. I could do that, yeah. Does it involve a cow? Oh, even better! Yes! It's so good! What's the other color you would want, though, Marley? Like, what jersey color would you want? Now I need this game? Yes, you do! Yes, you do. What color would you want your jersey to be, though? I'm just curious. Because, like, obviously white's got to be part of it because milk, but I don't know what the other part would be. I don't know what the other color for you would be, but you've absolutely got to be this team. But yeah, we could do the Bulldozers just because we're playing in the snow, so that could work. They don't have a snow plows team, which is unfortunate. Orcas, green and pink. That's an option. Either blue or stick with pink for me. They both look the best. Wait, as the more prominent. White is the more prominent color for me, though. So, would you want white to be the helmet or the jersey? Because that's how it works. This color is the helmet, and then this color is the jersey. So your shirts would be like pink with white stripes. That's how that works. But yeah, orcas with pink and green. That looks weird. Okay. You'd have to see in game then. Fair enough. But yeah. I don't know. Do we go orcas or do we go bulldozers? Do one or the other. I wish there was a snowplows team, but there isn't one. There is a team called the Snowplows in Backyard Hockey. But not in this game, unfortunately. What would bulldozers look like? I mean, you could do yellow and black. I mean, that's obvious. Yellow and orange, maybe? I don't know. What color are snowplows typically? Like, the yellow for this, I agree with. Honestly, I think I like the yellow helmets and black jerseys the best for the bulldozers. I think I like that best. And then orcas, you wanted pink and green. I have no idea how that's supposed to look. I guess like that? I don't know. I don't know. Bad. It's supposed to look bad. Okay, I understand. I don't know. What do we do? Do we do orcas or do we do bulldozers? What do you think? What do you think, Marley, or anyone else in chat? What's your opinion? What do you think? We could do bulldozers or we could do this ugly looking orcas thing. Yeah, of course you would do that, Cap. Of course you would. I'm not asking you, I'm asking Marley. I'm only gonna do one more game, that's why I'm asking. If Marley doesn't go for it, then I think I'm probably gonna go bulldozers. Kinda wanna see a blue bulldozer, just curious, not a preference. Oh, so like this? Not all blue, but like that? Or do you want it like this? Oh, Marley, I was asking if you wanted to... I'm trying to decide between two teams. It would be the bulldozers or the orcas. The orcas would look like this terrible green and pink color, though. And the bulldozers is probably going to be normal, like this. Just trying to decide which one to go with. It's up to you. You're basically the deciding vote here. I don't know which one looks worse, but yeah, it's gonna be something like that. So it's your choice between those two. I don't think I've ever seen the bulldozers in the game, so I might go with that. I don't know. Terrible? It's not that bad, but the bulldozers looks cooler. So you're voting for the bulldozers? Is that what you're going with? And then Eli, did you want me to just leave it like yellow and blue like that? Especially with that color scheme. Yeah, I do kind of like it. I was thinking like yellow and black. Maybe. I think that I like that. But Eli was asking specifically for blue, so I'll go for it. Especially with that color scheme fire. Okay, I think we're going with bulldozers then. I think that's what we're going to go with. Against the Penguins. Oh boy. Let's see. It was leather last time. I'm going to guess laces this time. Hey, let's go. Alright. Marley, are there any players in particular you want me to pick? Or Eli or Cap or anybody else in chat? In the snow, it is fate. Yes, it is. I agree, Eli. Any suggestions for who to pick? I kinda want... How good is my goat, Angela? I hate to break this to you, Marley, but,
Say, why don't you make it easy on yourself and pick me, eh?
Football is not Angela's sport. She's not very good at football. She's very slow. She can't catch. She's decent at blocking and kicking, but that's pretty much it. She can block and kick, take her. Okay, fine. I'll take Angela from Marley. Other kids that suck no matter the sport? Jorge. But that's pretty much it. Most of them are actually pretty good at least one sport. Jorge's kind of bad at everything. He's mediocre at best in all of them. You insult the GOAT? That's why he's the GOAT, because despite that, he's still amazing! Mad Dog? Who's Mad Dog? Is that Keisha? No, Lisa Crockett. That's who it is. Okay, Eli wants Lisa.
Hello. You know what? I'm happy.
Pretty sure that's the second time I've picked her, but that works out. Who else? Any other requests for players in chat? Saw Crockett in my mind, went to TF2. How? Took Dimitri already. I'm trying to think if there's a player that I haven't taken. I haven't picked Maria yet tonight. I could do that.
If you pick me, you have the prettiest running back in the league.
No, you're not playing running back. You're playing wide receiver.
I hope I don't get dirty.
I got bad news. You're playing in the snow on the beach. They took Boomer! No! Dang it! Oh, dear. Oh, boy. I could maybe take... I could take Stephanie. I haven't picked Stephanie.
Pick me and I'll share my bubblegum.
She's actually pretty solid. Just don't put her at kicker. But she's pretty good at everywhere else.
Good. Football will get me in good shape for baseball season.
Bledsoe. They always take Bledsoe. Who else? What is my team looking like right now? I don't really have a quarterback. Maria's a good wide receiver. Lisa can block. So can Angela. Stephanie is decent all around. She could play running back or receiver. But I need like a quarterback. I need a quarterback. What is Billie Jean's stats again? They're not great.
Could I play for your team or see who play?
Very, very mediocre. She's not good. She could maybe be an okay quarterback. But actually, as a wide receiver, she's not awful because she's super tall. She doesn't have good hands, though. What the heck? I'll pick her.
Wee-wee! That was a mighty good choice there.
I've got 2 picks left. I really need a good QB. I also need a running back. I don't have a fast runner. If you get this game, you can learn the ways of football. Yes, yes, Marley. I'm really excited to see you do that, honestly. I could have Tony. I could pick Tony again and just have him play QB. There's also Keisha Phillips. Keisha Phillips is sitting right here. I'm taking her.
If you pick me, I'll show you all my secret moves. Dynamite!
Keisha's amazing on defense. We're definitely taking her. Oh, they took Tony. I was thinking about taking him as my QB. Dang it. You know what? Actually, I haven't picked Randall Cunningham all stream. I may as well take him now.
Hey, man. Pick me. I knew you'd make the right choice.
All right, he'll be our QB. And Ricky Johnson for the kicker again. All right. So there's our team. The Tenacious Bulldozers. They'll be playing in the snow. All right. How are we doing this? Let's see. Maria needs to be a wide receiver for sure. I might have Billie Jean play there just because she's really tall, even though she's not a good catch. Who's fast? Lisa could actually play running back, but I might actually give it to Stephanie Morgan. Keisha, linebacker. Maria, receiver 1. Lisa probably makes the better wide receiver over Billie Jean, but yeah, it actually definitely does. I think I'm going to go Lisa at wide receiver 2. I could put her at running back as well, but she's taller, so I think it's probably better to put her back there. Put her out there. Stephanie can run the ball. But Billie Jean can play corner. Let's see. Defensive line, I want Angela up there probably because she's good at blocking, but she's slow, so we'll give her the least amount of room to run so that she doesn't have to get there quite as fast. Keisha at linebacker, that's a no-brainer. Lisa at safety. Let's put Billie Jean at corner just so she has something to do. Yeah, because Angela and Billie Jean were the ones on defense. That makes sense. Who's the kicker? Who needs to be our... We don't have a kicker. Oh, no. We'll have Angela be the kicker. Keisha blocks. Lisa also blocks. Stephanie can block. We'll have Billie Jean be the holder. We'll give her a pity. We'll give her a pity job. Maria is not that fast. Who's the fastest player on the team? I'm gonna make it Stephanie, actually. Stephanie will be the kick returner. And Maria can be up front with Keisha back here, and then we'll just have Angela and Lisa as the blockers. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's go for it. I'm gonna turn on the commentary one more time just to hear the custom names one more time. Alright. Who's ready for some snowy football on a beach?
Ready to have fun, kiddos? Well, I hope so, because it's football time! Prepare yourself for another Titanic football event from a snowy white sandy flats.
The Spiffy Penguins will be taking on the Tenacious Bulldozers.
This is Sunny Day here with my buddy Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. It's a spectacular day for football. You know, out of all the seasons in the year, this one is my favoritist. None of the others, winter, spring, summer, or fall, can hold a candle to this season.
What season are you talking about, Chuck?
A football season, of course.
Of course. Without further ado, it's football time.
What do you mean, Marley? What are you looking at? What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? Chuck ain't lying, though. I mean, no, not really. Dozers. They're just the dozers. So they're dozing. They're sleeping on the job. Sally for no, that's not Sally. That's Sunny Day. Alright, I guess Maria's got to return this. It's so slow! Alright. The first play being a run is always a terrible idea, but I always try it.
Fred, one. Hut.
Yeah, Steph can't do anything about that. Let's run Noodle.
12. Hut. 12.
I got this one.
Dump it off. Nobody was open, so we couldn't really do anything about it. And Steph can't get anything off that either. Look at the snowy beach. It's just really funny to me, because you never think about that. Nobody goes to the beach when it snows, that I know of.
Purple.
Slices.
12. 99. King Tut. Hike.
I think we're going to get a big play off of this. Yeah, we are. Lisa Crockett! No! Lisa! Come on! You are tearing me apart, Lisa! Let's punt. That sucked.
Pizza! Hut, Godfather! 44! Hut, calzone! Hut, pizza!
She said pizza, calzone, and Godfather. She's so Italian. I love it. Oh, Angela's so funny.
Just like the pros do it.
Alright, good tackle by Stephanie. Okay. Well, that wasn't a good first drive, but hopefully our defense can hold against the Spiffy Penguins. Good.
Wrong. 16.
Wrong! Angela versus Tony again, I just realized. That's crazy.
28. 16. 16. Hey.
Good sack. Angela against her brother. Way to go. Alright, they have to punt now. Another 3 and out. Stephanie, you gotta hold on to the ball, girl. I'm guessing that... I don't know this for sure, but I think... when it's snowing, it's harder to hold the ball. I think they drop it easier. It's easier for them to drop it. I could be wrong about that, but
purple. Hut, hut, hike.
That may very well be the case. And oh God! Oh, Randall was lucky that he was right there for it. Okay. We gotta run slices again. This is the best play that we have because everybody just gets open.
99.
Alright, Stephanie's open. I'll chuck it over this way. Oh, yeah, that was bad.
Wrestling Gators back home.
Okay, we're going lunch pail now.
King Tut. 12. Hut, hut, hike.
I got this one.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got Jerry Rice covering her, though. I'm gonna dump it over the middle to Stephanie. If I have a power-up, I'm gonna use it here. Sonic Boom, let's go. We're going for it. Tony putting in work for them this game. He really is, yeah. Alright, Stephanie, I think, can get to the first down marker, so we should be fine here. Sonic Boom! Stephanie, carry it to the first down! Oh my God! She's so slow, she couldn't get there! That sucks! Oh no!
Wrong, hey!
Uh-oh, Billie Jean, you gotta make that catch! Okay, well, at least she made the tackle. Billie Jean on Jerry Rice, I don't like that. That's terrifying.
28, 16, 28, hey!
What's up with that?
Oh, come on, Angela. You gotta... Why did Keisha not... Keisha went right through Tony and didn't tackle him. I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all.
16.
Keisha at linebacker. Come on. Fumble! Keisha! Keisha's got it! Let's go! Fumble recovery. Our ball again. Okay. Wait, what? I thought we recovered it! Never mind.
16.
Okay, well, I'm stupid. Dante runs right through somehow. This is bad.
Wrong, 28.
Where was he throwing that ball? I don't know what they were doing there.
Put 28. Hey.
I just realized something. It's the Bulldozers and the Penguins in the snow. It's perfect. It's the perfect matchup for a snow game. Is Tony gonna run for it? He is. I don't know why. Alright, well, they're gonna get an easy field goal to end the game, to end the half now. That's why I said it was fate. Oh, I see. Well, they're gonna get it. Weird looking goalpost. Alright, we gotta return this for TD. Come on, Maria. Where are my blockers? Oh dear. This is not going well. Snow, my arch rival. Ooh, great kick by Angela. Amazing kick by Angela.
Split, smash mouth, 36.
Got him. Okay. Not bad. Not terrible. We can do something with this.
I hit him and they go down.
Okay. 3rd and 10.
Power, 36. Wrong, power, hey.
He ain't throwing it. Get him, Angela. There we go. Okay. 4th down. Probably punting. Yes. Alright, this is our chance to do something. Alright, Steph. Carry it out. Just past midfield. Let's try a QB bootleg. Let's see what we can do with this. They've been doing it a lot, and they've been getting some yardage off of it, and Randall is faster than Tony, so maybe it'll work out for us. It'll work out if Maria gets open like that, but it's too slow. At least I got the ball away, but ugh, that wasn't good. Let's try slices again.
1. King Tut. Hike.
Wow. Keisha's doing an amazing job holding everybody. But we have nothing going for us here. Randall's going to have to scramble. Oh, this is a good run. This is a very good run. First down. Let's go. Great scramble there by Randall Cunningham. Amazing. Okay, let's try Weedy this time.
99. Purple. Hike.
So Lisa block Jerry. He's going to block Jerry for Stephanie to get open. There we go. Almost. 2nd and inches. Okay, well, we're just gonna pound it in. Let's go quick draw. We're gonna hand it off to Stephanie.
Purple. 99. Hike.
And she's gonna get murdered. Yeah, it was terrible. Okay. What do I do? It's 3rd and we're at the 7 now. I'm going QB bootleg. If someone's open, I'll throw it. If not, then I'll just run for the first down. I think he's got it. Randall's got the touchdown. Let's go. Nice run. And we take the lead. Oh, Lord. That was terrifying. It's so funny that Billie Jean just tries to speak French. Okay, we got the lead. Now we just gotta hold it. We gotta make sure they can't... We gotta hold them to stay out of the... We gotta keep them out of the end zone. A field goal does them no good. They need a touchdown to win the game.
16. Power.
Oh, I'm so lucky that Lisa caught up to Jerry in time, because if she missed that tackle, Jerry was gone.
Power. Put 36. Hike.
Where are we going? Dante? Okay. You are not going anywhere today. 3rd and 1. Alright, I think we can play a little closer to the line. We're going to go baggy dog, but we got to make sure that we cover defense. We got to cover them well here. Lisa, get him. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, they're going to go for it. They have to, because the game's almost over. They have to. We're running that again.
Wrong. 36.
Wrong. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, they missed. Tony. My dude. What was that? That was horrible! What was that throw? Oh my God! Backyard football, everybody!
I got this kid.
Alright, Randall runs for a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. He doesn't need to run for that much. Yeah, you know what? Do it again. Except we're going to go the other way this time.
12. Purple.
I got this kid.
We can outrun Tony. We can do that. We can do that. There we go. Picking up some nice yardage there. See, I want to do a running play, but there's just no good ones in the default playbook. Like a run, or like hand it off to Stephanie, but there's really just no good options. I'll just run another bootleg.
Purple. Hike.
Oh Lord. Stephanie's open. She's past the first down marker. Nice catch. With 3 seconds left. Okay, this should do it. I can go hocus pocus and just go for the touchdown. Or I could have Angela come on and kick a field goal. Either way. Either way, the game's probably over. But the field goal's the safer option, I think. Because even if we miss... Because, like, if something goes terribly wrong, we might miss... Minshino! Hi, how's it going? Yeah, GG. Alright, we're going to have Angela kick the field goal. Because Marley's here and he likes Angela, so we're going to have Angela kick the game-winning kick a field goal to make it 10-3 at the end. Kick is up, and it's good, and the clock is still not expired for some reason. But we'll take that. Now we just can't allow a touchdown on the last... We cannot allow a touchdown on the final play. That's the only thing I'm worried about here. Make sure that someone stays back, and GG. And I got an achievement! Snowball! Win a game in the snow. Beautiful. That was fun. We had one less total yards than they did, and we still won the game somehow. That was actually a very even game. Now they'll touchdown and 2-point conversion. Well, they're out of time, so we plowed them. We plowed them. Perfect. Stephanie had -1 rushing yards. See, it's so hard to run. It's so hard to run the ball in this game. It's actually crazy. Well, GG. I think there's only one other thing I want to show in the Steam version of this game. So I'm gonna go to cards real quick.
Hi there, I'm Chase Downfield, the best darn quarterback around these parts.
So, I'm not sure what they did with this guy, but the voice is slightly different from the original Backyard Football. Like the voice lines, they had to change them a little bit, because this was Brett Favre in the original. And this game came out in 1999. I don't think the original voice actor sounds exactly like that anymore. I have a theory as to what they did with these voice lines. And if it's true, I'm not gonna like it. But I also don't think that there was any other way to do it and have it sound... Hi, Therapy Rodent! Minchino, how's it going, Minchino?
I'm from Kill, Mississippi. That's K-I-L-N. Kill?
I seriously thought that it was the word kill when I was a kid. It took me forever to realize it's actually kiln, which is not the same.
Someday I'm gonna be a big-time pro quarterback, just like my hero, Archie Manning.
Kinda weird that they got away with that.
Have you ever seen an alligator up close? We had some out by our house last summer. And me and my older brother Chuck started feeding them cookies every day after school. Well, I guess they really liked the cookies, because my dad came home before us one day and found the gators up in the porch waiting for me and Chuck to come out and feed them. Dad wasn't too happy seeing the gators eating our screen door. Boy, did we get in trouble for that one. I don't think we'll be feeding gators anymore.
So, in the original, the brother's name is Scott, not Chuck. So they had to change that too. So that sounds weird.
Man, I throw the ball so hard, it'll drill a hole right through you. I am not so good at spelling. That's why I'm glad my name is super easy to spell. Thanks, Mom.
That is a totally unique line. That is not in the original, because the original, they make fun of the fact that Brett Favre's last name is notoriously hard to spell, because it doesn't sound like how it's spelled at all. So that's completely made up. So Chuck is retroactively from Mississippi. Yep, pretty much. Though functionally the same. Yes. But the voice lines are changed. I think I know what they did. Because I looked through the credits for the special edition and for the Steam release, and I didn't notice anything specifically about voice actors. So draw your own conclusions from that. But it makes me wonder. I think that might have been how they. I think I know how they did it. I know it's a small, insignificant thing, but that printer really takes me back. It does. It does make me feel nostalgic, because you never see this anymore.
Man, have you ever seen an... I am not so... Someday I'm gonna be a big... I'm from Kid... I am not so... I'm from...
Okay, so that's all his lines. Huh, well, that was fun. I still like all these team names, but I don't know. Potato Sackers is great. Crunchy Cookies is great. I like all these. They're fun. I don't know what my favorite one is, though. I haven't settled on that yet. I'm still trying to decide. But I like these. I like these team names. They're great. May as well go through all of them now since I'm here. Cheeses, because I like cheese. Fair enough. I'm only picking the new ones because, you know, they're new. Oh, you're a Packers fan. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Well, then you would probably want it to look like that, huh? That would be yours. It's looking, so I may have missed your pictures, but I now realize you're a huge fan of Jim Carrey. You might also like his movies of Sonic. That is entirely possible. What is also entirely possible is that I might find somebody that we can raid right now. Let me see who else is streaming right now. Let me take a look. Okay, I got a couple options. Sonic movies are okay. It was decent in them. I'm not a Sonic fan, though. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not a huge Sonic fan, but I'm starting to like them a little bit more lately. Mostly just because, I don't know. I'm growing a little bit more of an appreciation of Sonic lately. Hard to be a fan of games you don't play any of. Fair, although there is an easy way to change that. Not a huge Sonic fan, but I understand why people love it so much. I'm not a hater. Yeah. I hate on very specific parts of the Sonic franchise, but Sonic as a whole, I get it. Okay, I've got one option for raids. I'm looking to see if there's any more. Not really seeing much. So I might need to go with the first thing that I was looking at. Yeah, I think I may need to do that. I think I probably will. Unless anybody has any suggestions. Are you asking chat? There's nothing wrong with Edgy Trail. We've been over that. I'm not a fan of Edgy. We've been over that. So nice weather. Anyway, I'm gonna throw Crunchy Cookies up there because it's funny. That's no good. Yeah, if chat has any suggestions, I'm open to them. I have an idea for what I could do, but otherwise, I'll probably raid this one person that I'm looking at, but I could also very good friend streaming right now up to playing a horror game, so I'm not going to suggest him. Okay, thank you for that then, because I don't think I would do that. So thanks, Boomer, appreciate it. I have one person that I could raid right now, but if there's anyone else, let me know. I'll give you like a minute for more suggestions. Otherwise, I'll just raid the person that I am thinking of. I know a guy playing Crossworlds, but I don't care for obvious reasons. I mean, fair. I mean, there's somebody that I know who's streaming Smash right now. I might just raid them. So I'm thinking about doing that. Otherwise, I might. I don't know. I think. Well, first of all, I'll just get the raid message out. Yeah, if anybody else has any suggestions within the next 30 seconds, then I could maybe do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed stream tonight. I had fun revisiting the game, and even though it sounds weird and the new voice lines are sus, it's still backyard football. I still had fun with it. It's still a fun game, and I kind of like the new logos and the new teams, so it's a nice workaround, because for not having the NFL license, I can't imagine how much work they had to go through in order to get that to work. Eggs per stream, NFL may be cringe, but at least it says childhood memories for you. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I think I know who we're going to raid. I'm going to raid somebody who has popped into the Smash Bros streams before, and they're streaming Smash right now, so may as well just drop in and say hello. So we'll go ahead and do that. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. You guys know the drill. This stream was more entertaining than Thursday Night Football. Good! That was the idea! I wonder how the game's even going right now. Probably not good, because it's Thursday Night Football. Nobody likes Thursday Night Football. It's terrible. The quality's awful. Because you're playing on short rest and everybody gets hurt and it's blowouts to galore. 17-3 for who? But yeah, thank you guys. I unfortunately will not be able to stream on Saturday this weekend because I have something else that I have to attend to. But I will try to stream again in the middle of next week. Seahawks are up 17-3. Okay, not shocked. But yeah, you guys can look forward to more stuff coming up soon. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you. And yeah. I will see you all again sometime soon, hopefully. Okay, bye!